What's up? What's up, everybody? We are finally live. Let's see. Range sensor? No, it's actually a VVT. Oh, it was on a F-150. The dealership said that the timing cover is not leaking, but that seal in the timing cover was pouring oil. If you couldn't tell. Let's see. Lars Unfinished Twisted. Good evening. Stand by for action. Dum, dum, dum. Dan. All right. Hello, Colleen. How goes it? It's been a fun week. It's only Tuesday. We'd had some fantastic weather, though. It's been really, really good. We had some crappy, rainy, stormy weather last week, but hi, baby. Using guess VVT2. Yeah, it's actually in the bottom edge of the timing cover right by the oil pump on the 3.5 EcoBoost Fords. Which one of Damien's videos? I saw a couple of them. Brian, what's going on, dude? Man, you working on a hell of buses, aren't you? Was out there block sanding my Mustang yesterday and today. Yeah, it was a gorgeous day for it, man. Oh, UP, did you see Damon's video? Sorry. I'm about to ask you what video. Again. I did a lot of yard work all weekend because I've just not had time to do it any other day. But this past weekend was gorgeous out. Saturday was a little chilly, but I still got some stuff done. And Sunday morning was a little chilly, but throughout the day, I still got everything done that I needed to get done. So it was productive. It's nice to get all that done before you go to bed. You feel so achieved. What else? What did everybody else do? Gathered a press release for like the fourth time this year. Yeah, I yard work versus hot rod building. I know it sucks, but it's got to be done. I was doing little bits at a time through the yard so I could go do other things. That way it didn't take up my whole day. But I just had to get it done this weekend. That way I could not worry about it. But yeah, the I got a belt for the power steering. Took like 8 tries, but I found one. Yeah, so there's that. Got another set of lifters I got to do in a Chevy pickup truck. But yeah, in the meantime, on those cold days, I was watching a lot of YouTube. If we don't keep the work, weather HE will take over again. I know my fence line. So I got a new neighbor, and she's like 68 years old, but she's hip. She's hip as hell. She loves hot rods. She loves kids. So I'm just like, So before I knew she was even there, I got the blower back out this afternoon. Got the pots where cars were before. Yeah. So just because I've not had a neighbor in forever, and even the neighbor prior to this one never took care of this chain link fence line that I have, and it's a mile long. So, I weed eat. I angled it to where the string is hitting dirt right by the chain link, and so it kind of does this all the way down the chain link. So I go on the other side and I do all of that, and there's so much overgrowth over there just because no one's been there in so long, and that's the first time I mowed. Uh, I did all of that, and next thing I know, I see the garage door open and a car left. I'm like, "Where'd that come from?" Like, I didn't know anybody was there. Evidently, they moved in while I was at work. I had no idea. So, while they were gone, I went ahead and I mowed that section by the fence like I always do. It's only, I don't know, 4 or 5 foot section beside their driveway. So I do all that. I do the rest of my yard work, get everything all done, and I'm sitting on my porch, just enjoying the breeze. And the neighbor walks over and says, "Well, you didn't have to do that." I'm like, "I didn't know you lived there. I felt like I needed to because no one else ever took care of it." So, damn if you do, damn if you don't. But she's pretty cool. Uh, she she got dealt a hell of a nasty backyard. So I called a couple of my buddies over to help her get it cleaned up and get her a start on her backyard because no one was there for a long time. So the backyard overgrew really bad. It looks bad. I ain't doing it. I got poison ivy and everything before when I did mine. I ain't doing that shit again. So let's see. I did go shooting. I went shooting part of Saturday. Uh, so weekend before, I put the evaporator in my truck for my AC, and then this past weekend, I got the dash pad to put over top of my old dash because that dash from 2013 was just so brittle. When I tried to pop it loose, it just broke. And they want $1,200 from the dealership to replace it. So I just got one of those plastic coverings they glued down. Old Mac, what's happening? But it's part of Saturday. I did that and then went shooting for a little bit and went home. Just got my yard all cleaned up by cutting up the down trees and branches. Just in time for the ice storm Thursday and Friday. Yeah. Yeah, we got hit with a bunch of rain and storms and stuff, but turns out poison ivy is a mild irritant to me, but Damien is a different story. Yeah, you know, Ron, what's up? I uh I used to be able to like roll in poison ivy, and it never bothered me at all whatsoever. I look at it and I itch. Like, I hate it. I never had allergies before. I can go outside in any weather and felt great. Now, you know, a sudden change in temperature, my head clogs up. Hate it. Hate it. Hell, most of the evenings, like now and between 10 and 10:30, my head will clog up for about 15, 20 minutes and it'll clear back out. Allergies are fantastic. Love them. No, I don't really. I hate them. On the upside of everything, I've seen a bunch more hot rods out driving around with this nice weather. It's nice. You ache like my girlfriend. I don't know if I like how you said that. Landon, what's up, man? No, not crying, man. I promise. No, you ever catch me crying, dude, it's bad. It's bad, bad. Yeah, I'll cry over my babies, my daddy, but I got the allergy crap too. Yeah. Shit, dude, there's times where I'm working on cars and I'll feel a freaking teardrop. I'm like, what the hell? It's like this car ain't that bad to work on. But allergies. She is susceptible to allergies there. I know. I was just fucking with you. That was definitely a opening to being fucked with by saying it like that. Got to replace heater box in a new Wagoneer tomorrow. I think you just did one of those, didn't you? Sinus infection in upper respiratory. Oh, I had that in November, I think. Ugh. I hated it. Another one other time I cried is when my babies were born. Like, good Lord, I hope I don't do this again. I'm kidding. JB, how the hell are you? My sneeze finally arrived. That's right. How the hell's JB? Scored a sweet deal on a four-wheeler Friday and then was given another one today. Then I have to go ride with my lady. Hell yeah, dude. Go tear it up. I miss my four-wheeler. Just got from under the hood of the Blazer. Almost done. Hell yeah. Sure, we'll see a video of that soon. Hopefully. Thunderstorms rolling through now. Oh, wow. What's up, bro? JB is tired and pissed off at work shit. Aren't we all? Chevys are never done. Man, I mean, Chevy, Ford, Chrysler, if it's a project, it's never done regardless. It's just a simpleton thing. It's a project is never done. Picked up that 6 liter ultrasonic cleaner from Harbor Freight the other day. Been cleaning a lot of parts. Hell yeah. Stripping your 62. Oof. Man, I don't want to do any more body work. That shit sucks. It's all right, man. I can take it. I work on them all. I know what they're worth. I bet it does. Those 429s are nasty. I've only got to work on a handful of them, not very many. I don't know that I actually had a Hot Rod 429, stock. I got a Ford with Chevy engine. I'm in real trouble. Dude, that is no lie. And it started probably 10 years ago, roughly. Everything started going to shit. And then some of them are trying to go proprietary and individualize. Like, they're going to make one Ford model, and then you got to go into an app on your phone and unlock all these options that you can use on your vehicle. So there's not going to be, several different versions of this model. There's going to be one model, and then you got to pay to open up all these other options that the car comes with. And that's how all of them plan on going to go. And it's just mind blowing. You get the message I sent you yesterday about Ray. I don't think so. We're going to go ahead and. Oh, damn. That sounds like fun. Next big engine landing. It's still a Ford, but they're hefty. The car is heavy also. Yeah. Yeah, the 62 T-Bird's not that heavy. You was my hero. Thanks, Elon. Yeah, no shit. It's the dumbest thing I ever heard. I think I saw it last night or night before, something like that. I was reading up on it. It's such BS. Sold a 68 T-Bird guy. He wants to LS swap it. Well, I mean, if he wants to make it fast, I'm totally joking. But I mean, Ford's not alone with that whole idea. I think Chrysler wants to go to it. Chevy, I didn't see them in the lineup, but someone else did too, but I can't remember. It was somewhere overseas, maybe even Honda. I can't remember now. All I know is I felt sick to my stomach when I saw that. Upside, all the cars are going to come with all the same options, but some are not unlocked. But if you think about it, just because it's a computer, all computers fuck up at some point. It's going to open some option when it's not going to. It's going to shut other systems down, just so that it's going to avoid something or other because this option's open and this option's not supposed to be open. It's going to be a headache from hell. Hey, Shelly, how goes it? Dude took his truck to the dealer because his remote start wouldn't work, and they said you need to pay the subscription. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Dumb as hell. It's kind of ironic, they're making fewer models, but the same model, one make. But then you go to gun manufacturers, and where you had one or two models of this gun, now there's 20 models of this gun. It's just times have changed so much. My car would be fast to fit if it wasn't poor. Dude, you can still make them fast and be poor. Not crazy fast, but it goes. Not sure how it goes, but at least it goes. That it does. It's good to see you. Thanks for just stopping in anyway. Hope you've had a good weekend. I was with a repo guy once. We repoed 429 T-Bird in the ghetto of Detroit. I think my neck hairs were still standing up straight. I did repos for a short time period, and the bad thing is I was a mechanic working on the cars, and I had met them before, and they saw me taking the car back, So they came to the garage to confront me after the car was, sitting up in the repo lot. So I had to stop doing it because it was bringing too much attention to the garage. This is what service can't afford to go overseas. No. Before I ask New Eyes Fund. What? What'd you do? Hmm. Oh, it didn't have headlights? It's been so long since I've seen it, I couldn't remember. Hmm. Oh, cool. What'd you put in it? Just factories or blackouts? What'd you do? If I do better if I could find someone in my area to come look at my car and tell me if it can be fixed or not. Aren't you in like Idaho or something? Sorry if I'm wrong. I was just trying to remember. It's been a little while. And it has the alternator bracket, just regular old halogen bulbs. Okay. Oh, Michigan. Okay. So you're not that far from me, but I put halo lights in the T-Bird. I did a little bit different on mine. Instead of doing the halos in the Camaro, because I got the 6024 round bulbs in my car, um, I stepped it up a notch and I went and got um, the motorcycle 6024s that are crazy fucking bright, but I aimed them down to where they're not blinding everybody. Flint, Michigan. Dougster's in Michigan. Wonder where he's at. Dougster used to come in here a lot. I've thought about halos on the fogs of my '05. Yeah, they're kind of cool. I almost went with the halos on my car, but then I saw those other ones and I like them way better. I found ones that had skulls in the background in the black of the headlight. Man, they wanted like $250 a piece for those things. And I'm like, where if the bullet don't off you the water will? Yeah, that's a good one. I think Dougster Southwest. Where's Flint? Dutch Guy's Garage in Michigan too. Old Mac's about an hour and a half north of you. 6% is closer. How the hell did they drop to $80? Wow. Hey, Renegade, what's up, dude? Oh, 6% can't. That sucks. Oh, dum, dum, dum. I wonder. No, where is it? Where the heck? Groups. What the heck? I wonder. Who's coming in? Oh, Mr. Idiot. Do what? What's
Is it
up?
working this time?
Look at the kitty.
I still have no sound.
I hear you.
Yeah, I see my baby. Yeah. It's my lap buddy.
I'm a broke hoe. I'm gonna go in new one here. Two. Oh shoot.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
What happened?
I just got on our DIY page and asked if anyone here is close to Flint, Michigan.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Uh-oh.
He's got everyone's 10 millimeter.
What happened?
I don't any classes anytime soon. Yeah.
Uh-oh. We're all messed up.
Our stuff out of the storage unit the other day. Got to figure out how to get the cedar chest.
You gonna say hi? Say hi.
Just let me know when you want to grab it. I'll help you grab it real quick. The problem is we can see Jason. I put Jason on full screen.
Yeah, so I don't know what happened to it. Oh, there he is. Oh.
I have like a bucket of 10 millimeter sockets. That's where they've gone.
Any sound. Yeah, I know. I can hear you on the YouTube side, but I can't hear you on the.
Huh.
What? Hold on here.
I'm trying to figure out a way to
world.
Borrow from the bank.
Okay.
Aggressively borrow. That I like how you put that. Jason just moves the camera. That's all. It was on his left, now it's on his right because I see the storage room closet over there.
Well, I'm using a laptop camera.
I'm the 10 mil bandit. He must have a wormhole straight to that bucket. Borrowing money is never a good idea.
I still can't hear you when I'm in StreamYard.
That's weird. It would have been easier when we all wore masks.
Yeah, I can hear you on YouTube, but I can't hear you on StreamYard.
Did you go down do you have the little window like we do when we're streaming down at the bottom where you can mute and unmute on StreamYard? Where you can mute and unmute on StreamYard?
Yeah, let me go down there. It says it's not muted. I don't know what in the heck is going on with this thing. Yeah, let me go down there.
$171.
I thought it was that other camera, but because this is a laptop camera.
Gotta let Yoda and Chewie outside. Yeah, a mask when you're standing is a must. Hell, Jason can't hear you when you're standing in front of him. Few aggressively borrow. It's a little easier once you get caught. What's up, Mo?
This is true.
Few aggressively borrow. It's a little easier. Oh, there's Uncle Jason. What's up, Mo?
This is true.
Hi, Uncle Jason.
Here's Uncle Jason.
Hi, Uncle Jason.
He says hi.
Uncle Jason.
Hi, baby.
Read a book.
Oh no.
I think I'm a little delayed.
Rissa says hi. He says hi.
Hi, Rissa.
Hi, baby.
Read a book.
I think I'm a little delayed.
Mo Hart told you the funny car
Hi,
girl.
Rissa. What's your hair? Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Look at my hair. It's crazy.
Isn't it? It's so pretty.
All right, Mogi, give Papa 11 so we can go tonight.
Everybody say hi to Candace.
Hey, guys.
Mwah. Love you.
All right, Candace, will fly you to the room.
Everybody say hi to Candace.
You want Candace to fly?
Let me try this.
But I get there before I do. Oh, no. Oh. You want Candace to fly?
Crazy hair is fun.
But I get there before I do. Oh, no.
That's my 4-year-old grandbaby. So much for letting the dogs out. They don't want to go out in the rain. It's funny. My cat's the only thing that likes to go outside. Oscar will go outside, my big Great Dane, but man, he is such a scaredy cat. It's funny as hell. But Mittens, the cat, if it's raining real hard, he'll be like, nope. He'll come back inside and use the litter box. Or if it was snowing really hard, nope. Almost have the Blazer on the road. What's up, Dakota? $3.99 a gallon. Ours is just a little bit cheaper than that. Fun. My 4-year-old grandbaby. So much for letting the dogs out. They don't want to go out in the rain. It's funny. My cat's the only thing that likes to go outside. Oscar will go outside, my big Great Dane, but man, he is such a scaredy cat. It's funny as hell. But Mittens, the cat. I got a 400 crank shift. So, yes and no. Maybe he's trying to restart his computer. 400 crank is kind of a trick question. He's all about the money. Don't trust him. Well, that was on Jason's side. He was listening to YouTube side instead of StreamYard, and he still couldn't get sound from StreamYard. So I think he backed out and shut down and maybe restarting. I know I'm no trick question. So there's a couple different 400s though. Still scared me. None of these guys ever seen a 400 Pontiac. He's asking for a Ford. So is it a 351 modified or an actual 400? Oh. Oh, he does them all too, man. I mean, that's that's just what some others do. I've built Fords, Chevys, Pontiacs, Chryslers. What's this? Um, oh no. I didn't go to the surgery first. Oh. Well, I liked them Pontiacs, but I got the 76 Torino for almost free. That's pretty good. So oh, rain likely, I know. Go away. I don't want to hear about it. So I mean, just out of curiosity, Dakota, why are you wanting to build that? Uh, anyone else here as crazy as me or would try to hot rod a UFO? Why the fuck not? I mean, at this point, the UFO is faster than everything else that on the planet. But let's see, 400 crank is a key component of 335 series connected by a 4-inch stroke. I know you almost got it for free, but I mean, it'd almost be cheaper just to, you know, just find a 351 somewhere to put in it. You can get it to run just as good. Put Dakota in timeout, man. 400M. I mean, you got to use the. Oh, I'm sorry. You're correct. The Cleveland is the larger journal because the Windsor is a smaller journal. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Dakota, looks like you're about to get in timeout, bro. Sorry, that's the mods. It's not me. Yeah, I've got a 351 modified, but I want to make it a 400, but just change the crank and pistons. As far as I know, if you get the, I'd have to do a little more reading on it, but I think that there was like 2 different journal sizes, but fixed my blower motor speed, but having problems finding the correct hood jar switch, which don't make sense. Windsor has 3-inch mains, 3-1 Cleveland has 2 7/8 mains. So what classifies a 400 then? Because I thought that was just the modified. Ours is always playing the same game on his truck. So tired of how Ford has different crap for every year. So they actually don't. Because, like I had told you before, we had put a 3.8 liter in Jason's F-150, but I know you're putting a 351 in it. But as far as the motor mounts go, I don't think you'd have to change a whole lot. 400 is just refillable by the 4-inch stroke. That's what I thought. So the actual 400 is a different journal and stroke, but I got to learn a little bit about that, and I worked on a couple of them, but I'm not 100% on it. Remote start is the difference for the switch. 3 different auto parts stores show the same part. One got online, but it is wrong. Ford has a better idea? I think they've all made dumbass decisions. Some had some good ideas, some were actually fucking retarded. But old Mac, just bypass the switches so you can use your remote start. 451 main journals are the same. So the stroke was a little bit different because of the rods. The dang water pump is a nightmare. It's in reverse rotation, clockwise. Yes. You can do a reverse the other direction if you want. You just got to change the pulley if you can find one. But yeah, you can do serpentine setups. It's not a big deal. Just like on a Chevy, if you wanted to do a reverse water pump because you want to lay the belt on top of it instead of actually grooved, you can get the newer model like the the Vortec 5.7 was a reverse flow water pump because the belt was on the smooth side, not the groove side. Ford does the same thing, and so does Chrysler. I have to find a 1,000 ohm 1 watt resistor and then make sure I don't have a broken wire somewhere. You can get those on Amazon. I use the same resistor on GM pickup truck suspension deletes, the air ride deletes. That's why you go working on both. But yeah, I just put those resistors in the connectors where it plugs into the shock to makes the suspension computer think that it's plugged into a shock. The larger mains were in the 351 Windsor. The 400 has a long stroke but really low compression. I know Uncle Steve's T-Bird, dude, that thing was a mutt. He put that thing to the floor and it took 10 years to hit 3,500 RPM. Oh, it crumbled. Wow. It's because it was so cold. Did you get your sound figured out, Jason? Yeah, we don't get to see many old Fords at all anymore. They're all dogs unless you put aftermarket pistons in them. Yeah. I don't think I ever, well, no, dude that worked at Mamco Converters had a 351 modified pickup truck that he had someone rebuild. I want to say he said Alton James. And that truck actually got up and went. But all the other ones, it was dogs. Three film modified uses the 400s, taller deck height, includes shorter deck. I have 302s. I don't know that was a Windsor. It was yeah. They're all over around there. Yeah, we don't see very many of them around here no more. Okay. On the bra side, I put the hood latch and the ultrasonic cleaner, and it looks cool. Oh, damn. Yeah, that looks like a pretty clean car. It actually don't look bad at all. This camera kind of sucks, but oh, wow. Yeah, I pulled a lot of Ford motors apart that looked like that. I think that Quaker sludge was the right oil to go with. Shoo-wee. Man, man. Kind of cool looking, that old sumbitch, though. That car's in really good shape. Y'all remember the movie Gran Torino with Clint Eastwood? That was a clean ass Torino, boy. Same model I helped put a 429 into. Floors are gone, but other than that, this don't have much rust. I will build it up as a rot rag condo. Hell yeah, dude, do it. Best thing to do with that, or a 460. What? So just send me a Venmo request instead of keeping me on the phone while I'm on live. Okay, love you. Bye. Damn kids. There's a car show here downtown on June 6th. You gonna show? I don't know. Almost like to take it somewhere else other than Fairborn. I think 400 modified with flat top pistons, 4-barrel, big cam. It might. Use the same bell housing pattern, maybe. If you can find a 310 Cleveland, you may get the game. Hell, the 302 makes more power than modified. Yeah. Oh, cool. Not far from where you grew up. Way too many. That sucks. You sent me a video of a nice Ford. Okay. Oh. Hang on a second. Okay, Dakota. The downside to that is that Jason's built a few of them. .460 guys hated me. Second Red Dawn movie was filmed a few miles north of the neighborhood I left 3 years ago. Damn. I'm going to replay this video. Kind of a shitty view of it, but that's the best I got. You can kind of see it. Good looking car. Has an old Comet or something.
Looking for a fan.
Proven no names. My 280 ain't scared of anything. Falcon. Yeah. Okay. There's a guy, I can't remember his name, Mike something. Mike. Mike. I don't know. He actually come and did carpet at my house for me once. I went to school with him, but he had an old Comet, a little white one, just like that in school. Not my minivan. Some of them soccer moms out there, dude, they think them minivans are fast as hell. You ain't right. Yeah, they're quick for some cars, but it's funny when you watch these cars run from the traffic light. 11:25. Damn. Yours was a 1050? I think that's what my truck did. I gotta pull my time slips back out. Grand Voyager was good too, but 14's in the quarter. That's funny. That's funny because back in the day, running 15s was fast. Yeah, they vary from 280 to 300. It's crazy they put that much power in a V6. Naturally aspirated. Bobby's Lacrosse is like 318, and we were leaving the gun show, and I blasted it real hard, and he freaking walked away from me. But I mean, he's also got a little bitty ass car. But I have a dang 2.8 with a blower on it. That's insane. When I was running 15s, even 14s in the Camaro, I thought I was hot shit. But it wasn't stock either. I had a few couple little things done to it. It was fun. I drove to No Name, slept in it, and raced it, drove it home. With a blown radiator? Oh, that sucks. A 350 Fiero? Those little 2.8 V6 Fieros were fast. So my 2.8 5-speed Camaro, I think, only ran like 1580. It wasn't very fast. Hell, my Camaro, when I very first bought it, only ran 16. I think my 283 ran 1540. Just changed, putting the 283 in it. It ran 1540. And then I did a different ignition system and different carburetor. That's when I put that damn spread bore 650 carburetor on it. That thing was nasty. It didn't like leaving the hole, but it was too much carburetor for it. It ran 1520. That's pretty damn good. We had 2 simulates on the radiator. The larger Journal 2.8s were nice, like what I have, but we'll take 30 pounds of boost with no issue. Damn, man, I was going to pull my 2.8 out of mine and do a blown 4.3 under the hood. But plans changed because I was having another baby, so I had to sell it and get a, school bus. That Camaro, actually, me and Jason had a crash course in rebuilding a T5 transmission. It's hard to believe that a transmission's held together with primarily roll pins. If my van wasn't my work van, I would put a turbo kit on it. Dude, they have a that school bus was cool. No, not the white one, the Astro van. I sold the Camaro, the 84 Camaro, and got the 94 or 95 Astro van. It didn't have a TV. The white conversion van had the TV. That's after your mom blew the rear end out of the Astro van. But I bought a cutout kit for it, but didn't put it on in time for no names. Like in Stevie and everybody's trying to get me to cut all those cats off the truck. And I was just like, I don't want it to be that loud. The green interior. Yeah, that was the conversion van. And Stevie's got headers and a Y pipe that he says it would give me to put on my truck. But dude, I don't know if I want to do all that. I like how quiet it is. What's up, Don? No, don't do that. It'll sound, no, they sound fantastic, but it'll be loud. Dropping 3 cats, it'll probably make it run freaking half second quicker. They smell a lot without cats. No, I think it would have been funny. Oh, yeah. But Stevie's truck with that, I think his standard cab truck, 5.3, all the stock stuff without the cats and everything. I think he was running 1410. But then he put the Chuck Norris in it, or the sloppy stage 2, and was running 13s, and then sprayed it with 100 shot, I think. Cool, Colleen. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have good what's left of your week. Don't say that, Dakota. There are some nasty fox bodies out there. Thanks, Colleen. Oh, I know, dude. That's the whole reason I don't want to do it. Now, what's weird is my red truck with that exhaust. It wasn't that bad while I was towing, but when I wasn't towing, it was worse. See, that one, I think that one got that one down to a low 15s, but then I didn't get to run it after I did everything else to it. It should have ran a 1470. That was my guess. I'm thinking a 50 shot on top of the blower. We'll see how that works. Oh, God, yeah. I don't know. Can you see it over there? And you can kind of see that little blue bottle over there. I just got done replacing the underhood solenoid. Under boost solenoid now, saying that the diverter valve on the V done. Oh, God. They're slow. Yeah, I watched it. Hell, I think the 302 was running 12s forever until you fucking smacked it with the fucking nitrous and it just said, bye. Power to weight, definitely. It's there. I posted it. I'll do it again. It's been tens. My God. It's taking forever. He's just fucking with you now. Yeah, I put the link up there forever ago. It's pretty much a race car engine. Tell me if the brake lights work. Board, stroke, balanced, blueprinted, ported, polished. You name it. It got it. It's got it. I got a stock small block 350 that's only bored out once. My Torino has 4 flat tires and no drivetrain. Of course, it's slow right now. You ever had one of those days when everyone around you just pissed in your coffee? That was my day. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Just shake it off and keep rolling, man. Get 1,000 miles per gallon. That's a hella gas mileage. It evaporates more than it's using. I got a power steering belt that finally fits my power steering, Jason. So I think Saturday I'm gonna go put my power steering lines on and get that steering column changed out because I think they're trying to use the back shop a little more for more shop work. And plus tires and shit are getting bounced off of it. So I'm going to get it out of there. To reset, Jesus. How? Why'd you take the nut off? I mean, it's not a big deal. It gets hidden under there's a cover that goes over the pulley. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Bad idea. I smoked my alternator because of that little bitty ass pulley. It no like 7,000 RPM. It don't like it. It fell down through the carb. But no, put the big pulley back on it. Don't put the small pulley on it. Like RPMs. You might add. Listen for the ding, 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 ding. An underdrive crank pulley. So you've got the small crank pulley. So it's going to spin it fast anyway. So you don't need the small alternator pulley. Right? How does it feel at 55,000 RPM? Oh, dude, my when I was shifting at 5,500 with the other camshaft, it didn't care. I ran that alternator for years. Get comfy, relax. All right, love you. Good night. But the other, what's up, Don?
Hey, funny you should ask.
I thought I pinned that link and it said to repin link, so I think I did it.
Oh, it's up at the top now.
Wow, it wasn't irrelevant. Well, anyway, thanks for having me.
Oh, hell yeah. As always.
Now with this being a holiday Friday and we're only getting 40 hours, we're only working 4 8s because they're paying as 8 holiday. So I'm getting home 2 hours early all week. I'm loving it.
Heck yeah.
Getting home at 3 instead of 5. Well, yesterday was going to unwrap the car, but I got to get the garage cleaned up. So, I was taking down cardboard and plastic and,
Yeah.
I'm debating about throwing away my wheelbarrow of 30 years.
If it still works, why?
Well, Actually, you can mix mud in it, but it'll drip. I don't know. I almost don't trust the handles anymore. It does make a
We
great
only
work.
placed them handles once, or one of them.
One of them, and that was 15 years ago. But I had a load of recyclables go down, and out here in the alley, you know how alleys cross. Well, my neighbor JJ, that's across the alley, but on this side,
Mhm.
I was going down the alley, and I kind of stopped because he was going to come down. I kind of, I stopped and acknowledged him, kind of, and he kind of hit the gas like he was going to hit me. And wearing slippers, slipper fell off the brake, hit the gas. He whacked me out here in the corner.
Oh shit!
And put them into a
It,
telephone
it
pole.
bounced me off the telephone pole.
Holy shit!
Yeah. All right, put me up there.
Oh my god!
The bumper caught the rubber, but not the rim. I didn't bend anything. It's all cosmetic.
Wow. It's all
But
fun
I
and
still
games
wanna-
till somebody giggles and shits.
I know it's saying it was already. I won't say it was wrecked twice, but the back door was hyperextended when I bought the thing. I've had it for 8 years now.
God, that sucks. All just to play a joke.
Well, yeah, inadvertently, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm lucky I didn't bust no glass.
No shit.
But the right rear door ajar light stays on. It's in the switch. That door already shut hard. Now you really got to shut it.
Ugh.
It's got a gap about that big now. But I'll just get in there and unhook that. Because my interior light times out after 9 minutes when I shut it off. It's like,
Since
Jesus
the door's
Christ.
still.
But saying when I left this morning, the interior light shut off because it knows I'm driving. It shuts off
Right.
in like 45 seconds. But saying it still drives straight. Drove to work like it was any other day. So, at least it wasn't structural. It was all
Don says
cosmetic.
Wendy is cleaning the garage. No, I was at work.
That still
No.
sucks.
Yeah, I know. I was out there today. He come out. I got to get his information. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't care what the car looks like. It was already beat up. I hit a deer. I already had a wrinkle in the passenger door. It's like at least 80% of the damage is already on the passenger side. I can't see it from my side.
Right.
But where that pole caught the back door, I looked in the side view mirror, and it's like, holy shit, that's a divot. But the door shuts fine still. It's just sheet metal.
Well, you tried to get a hold of him today, and he snubbed you.
Well, I was over there to talk to him because I wanted to get his information. And he had a ride showed up. He's like, I got to take this ride. Whatever he's doing, I don't care. But JJ's got a voice where you can hear him talking across the alley. His voice
We can
penetrates
get him
walls.
out on the front porch if we're out.
Yeah, he's got a voice that carries. But I didn't hear it there towards dark. I'll get him tomorrow. If not, I'm sure you'll talk to Sue on Thursday. We'll get it figured out. I don't even know what the book value on an 05 Ford Freestyle would be.
It's an SUV.
Well, yeah, and then buy it back. Total it and buy it back.
You just have an R title, that's all.
Oh, our name instead of Nate's. That's still in Nate's
It's in
name.
my and Nate's name.
Oh, yours and Nate's. That's all right. Oh, well, it's been a good one. Still is.
But you're considered a driver, so.
Well, And JB, if Wendy cleans the garage, you'll see floor all over.
I'll throw it all out.
Well, I'm getting it. It's I got the hoist put away. I got to drain this transmission so it doesn't piss all over the floor. It's tough draining a transmission when you pull it. You gotta tip it over on the dipstick if you don't pull the pan. Should have done that before I pulled the whole thing, but I didn't.
Did you put it on the engine hoist
Probably could.
with chains or something and join it?
Bolt it fast like a motor. It's got the same holes. But it's been a good week so far. Didn't get a lot done. Got a few things done.
Jimmy says, "Oh crap, it's on now."
Yeah. A 2.8 might be shivering out there.
Oh. Yeah. It got. What was your guys' temp today and yesterday?
Oh hell, we was up to
70 something.
where are we at now?
We hit 74 yesterday and 80 today. It's been awesome.
Yeah,
It said mostly cloudy. High today was 79.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking. You know, we're getting reintroduced to ball sweat.
Bro, I was outside working as much as I could. Loving that sun.
Oh, I come home, I took off my work shoes and changed it into a pair of shorts. It's like, let's go. And a cutoff. Yeah, it didn't, saying it didn't rain today yet. Yesterday, it was just enough to get everything not soaked, but wet. You know, one of them passing clouds. It's like, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, we had a little, like a sprinkle on the way home today.
Yeah, it was just enough to hear the pitter patter on the roof out there. That was about it. Just enough to up the humidity. Not that it matters so much at 75 degrees, but you know. But we got thunderstorms coming through here in the next pretty soon, actually.
Yep.
Did you guys get a bunch today?
We didn't get anything but a little bit of rain on the way home. Lasted maybe 5 minutes.
All right.
Well, it dried by the time I got home.
I believe that. Just enough to get everything dirty. Because there's a batch. Well, Cleveland's getting it.
Oh, up north, they're getting pounded on. They can keep it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's getting here now. Well, shortly. About 60, 70 miles to go yet, and it'll be here.
Don, how many miles on your freestyle?
150,000. 580 when I got it inspected. That was in January. Yeah, I was wanting to uncover the car because of having long days all week, or getting home early rather. Then you look at the weather; it's like rain, 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 rain. It's like the son of a bitch.
Well, when we're approaching April, and we're not going to have very many dry days.
Well, I got to get the garage and cleaned up first. Then I'll uncover the car. That's a given. But I've got another tarp to put, a lighter duty tarp to put on it.
Yeah, first and second week are both going to be rain every other day.
Well, that's typical here too. You just keep an eye on the radar. Like, oh, it's coming. You get that shit brew up in the afternoon. Tomorrow, Wednesday already.
Our house here in Michigan shook all night long. Get ready for all the jokes tomorrow. Oh, for the Gen X.
That's Thursday.
What's
Jokes.
tomorrow's?
Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas.
Slant Daily. Yeah.
Yeah.
Professor P. I'll go in there, and all honesty, they talk so far above my head. All I can do is, chat it up in the chat. Little side hustle there.
I'll jump in and out here and there, listen to what's going on, but I missed Friday night with Wilburn.
Yeah.
I'm
usually pretty vigilant. We're vigilant, John. We try to be. Just because John's Friday nights,
Tomorrow's April 1st. That's what old Mac's getting at.
Yeah.
April Fools.
No, that sucks because the main computer in North Carolina will be down to about noon, 1 o'clock because they're doing the end of the month shit. So we won't be able to get into the program. So everything's going to back up till noon, 1 o'clock. Etc. And I start my day at 6. First thing I do is sign in and, print shit so I can pull stuff for different stuff coming down the line. But it's all part of it. We got lucky the last couple months. It fell on the weekend, so it didn't interrupt our work day.
Right.
But it's always the first of the month. It's like clockwork, You'll get an email when it's back up, 11:45, right after lunch. And then you're slammed all day, But got to make that money.
Absolutely.
And it's normally we're done at 4:30, but 2:30 this week, and it's like, man, I want to get out of there after a 10-hour day. I really want to get out of there when it's only 8.
Oh, I dig it completely.
The sun's still way up here, And
yeah, and Bobby was I was leaving work and Bobby looked at me. He's like, I'm going fishing. And I'm like, dude, I got stuff to do. Shut up.
right.
And then before I left, his daughter called him and said, ask him to go out to dinner. And he's like, I guess I'm not going fishing. I'm like, see?
Uh-huh.
I was like, it's nice out. Don't fuck with me.
Actually, last week it rained here one day. And while with cleaning the garage, I had a stash of fishing poles next to the fridge. There's 11 of them, They're all dusty, dirty, and, and I dug them all. I just grabbed the whole pile and brought them out to the front porch. I was out there jamming, a couple beers and wiping them down and making the eyelets. I didn't do nothing tackle-wise, but I wiped all the rods down till they were brand new again. 6
Right.
of them, not all 12. Some of them, it's like, where the hell did this fishing pole come from?
I don't like what that says. I don't like either of those.
Winter storm watch?
He's in Michigan.
Oh, okay. He's still up there. He's on the other side of this crap.
Yep.
Well, best of luck there. I'd rather have a weather storm watch than a flood warning.
Yeah, I'm not good with either of them right now. We've had enough winter.
Yes. Yeah, I noticed the yard's starting to grow out there. It's like, son of a bitch. I got to put
I mowed Saturday, and my grass was so thick. My poor mower was struggling.
Well, mine's not that bad. I got to put the snowblower away. I got to drain it and run it dry. I might not use it for another 2 years, so
Right.
I want to run it empty.
You don't put any stable or anything in it?
Nope, I run it dry. I figure it can't go bad if there's nothing in it.
If it has any ethanol in the fuel, it can still leave a film behind. So I always put a little bit of that stable in it that has that ethanol shield in it, and then let it run out.
All right,
Yeah.
just as a
Leave the film behind.
I can believe that working better.
Well, I mean, that's what I do to mine. I try to run them dry, but I also put stable in them.
Huh.
So I pour gas in it, and weed eater and mower start right up.
Saying this, I didn't run that snowblower for 2 years. It's like calling for 15 inches. It's like, yep, gas cans on, because I keep it on the porch because it take up so much room in the garage. I just stick it down on the other end and throw a tarp on it, which I got to do. It's like the only time I run that. I haven't run it in 2 years, and I run it for 2 days straight. You know, but boy, did it save a lot of ass.
Oh yeah, save your back, your shoulders.
And that fits in the back of my Ford. Don't worry about shutting the hatch. I ain't going that far.
You don't need it anyway.
Right?
Run ethanol free at the end of the season. Yeah.
I don't know if we've got ethanol free here.
Well, if you go to the parts store, you can get the stable with the ethanol shield. And actually, you can even pour it in the last tank of gas if you want.
Right.
Before you stop at the end of the year.
Yeah, it's just that I didn't know how much I was going to need it.
All my 2-stroke mixes that I do, I use that ethanol shield.
All right, I see that.
The what is it? It's the Circle K out this way, or Circle K or Sheets, one or the other, has an ethanol free 80 something octane and a 90 something octane.
Well, we got a Sheets here, but I don't know if they got ethanol free.
So I think it's Circle K then.
We don't have any Circle K here.
Yeah, they just opened one over here, and it's huge. I mean, it's big. It's got like,
What did we just get down here on Main?
12
we got
pumps.
Chick-fil-A,
Wawa.
got a Wawa.
Yeah, they just opened one in Huber up the road from us.
They got great air compressor. It's digital and everything. And they got plenty of hose.
Ain't no one tried to rip it off its post yet.
Not yet. It's nice as they even got dedicated parking just for it, and not like a pull up to it. You got to nose in, but it's curbed around so people they stay away if they don't need air.
Yeah.
What are they building over there by Biters?
A Wawa?
Another Wawa.
Yeah.
If they still sold Turbo Blue, and I could drive the Camaro there, I would put Turbo Blue in my car. But they don't. I don't have anybody local anymore. And the one place we can go to is about 15, 20-minute driving. You can only take gas cans in there now. You can't drive your car up to fill it up anymore. Wreck fuel? Really? Well, that's cool. I've heard about wreck fuel. That's pretty sweet.
Avgas.
Yeah. Again, no one around here sells anything over 92 octane except for BP, and they're 93. And it's not the same as it used to be. It used to smell real good when it would burn, and now it stinks. So it's not the same mixture. So I go to Advance, AutoZone, and I call my the ones that deliver to us at the shop, and they'll give me a case of their 105 octane boost for like dirt cheap.
The buddy price.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't argue the buddy price.
Don, you want to take one of these jump packs with you in that car in case it.
Yeah, probably wouldn't hurt.
It says it'll use.
Man, I'm surprised he didn't take one.
I'm not switching my car over to E85. My truck will do it, but I'm not doing it to the car. I got to change all kinds of shit. I ain't doing it. But the 105, man, that car loves it. Loves it. But my truck on E85, it probably picks up 30 horsepower, but I don't get the mileage out of the E85 that I do my
Yeah.
other gas.
So saying Wendy, hers is what's that? EcoBoost or whatever.
Flex fuel.
Hers takes flex fuel. It's like, it's
Yeah.
cheaper price, but it don't give you the mileage like of other
The
shit.
Flex Fuel's E85.
Yeah. But when you can get it 60 cents cheaper, fill that motherfucker up.
But the
Well,
last time I
I'll
filled up,
use-
I went to Sheets. It was the same price as the next one up, so I didn't get the 80, the 87.
85.
The I'll run 89 octane in my truck, and it'll normally take me 60, 70 bucks to fill it up. But then if I use E85, it's a lot cheaper, but I only get like 13 mile a gallon.
Yep.
But
You're
you can feel a substantial power difference.
Right. Depends on what you're doing that day, I suppose.
I put 103 in my 340 once in a while, and it was raining, and you could hear the idle change. You can. It's mine is my car is a whole lot more responsive when I put that 105 additive in it. And my engine's it's close to 11-1. It's not anything crazy. I still wanted to be able to run pump fuel and not have to run race fuel.
Right.
So, but anywho, it is that time, and I need to stretch.
Yeah.
Max,
I've noticed with these longer days, I don't get done till late, it seems. It's like 10
I got
o'clock.
up at 8 o'clock Sunday morning, and I didn't stop until 8 o'clock Sunday night. I was sore as hell.
So I got up a little bit before 6 and said, "Shit, I'm late for work." I said, "Don, it's Saturday."
that
Go
was
back.
Saturday.
Well, and then
Working on them Popeye arms.
it's well, I got up to like 240 pounds, and I don't like that. So
Yeah.
I've lost like 13 pounds.
Yeah.
I need to lose a little bit more, and then I'll
Probably
feel
hurt. Probably wouldn't hurt for me to lose a couple pounds. Shut up, Wendy.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, let's see.
It ain't my fault. I made
It's
pup
your,
legs
it's
for
your,
Easter last
it's
week.
your cooking
Oh,
that does
what
it.
the hell? Mohawk, who is that? She's reaching way down there. She working on that turbo, isn't she?
Oh, you put Crystal to work today.
I see.
Aha! That's awesome.
With
It's
nicer
good for
weather.
All right. Well, I need to run. I need to call my daughter, and you guys have awesome always rest of your week.
Yeah. Yeah. Hope if it rains, I hope it rains at night.
Yeah. Let me get some shit done, please.
Right.
So, everybody, thanks for hanging out. Everybody that stayed. I did have like quite a bit in here. They disappeared.
Yeah,
But
that's-
thanks for coming in, Don.
yeah, man.
We'll continue this next Tuesday.
Oh, look
Later,
forward
Tom. Wendy,
to Dan,
Dan.
Mohawk,
Yeah,
Tom, Colleen already left.
yeah, she was out at 9:30. But take it easy, dude. We'll catch you on next Tuesday. Oh,
Oh, Lars comes in just as we're saying goodbyes.
uh-huh. You have a good one too.
Oh, he says he's been lingering. Yeah. Okay.
Later, man. See you guys all.
So.